Hello, if I may briefly introduce myself, Whiskers. Scott Whiskers. Since I think we'll spend quite a while together, and I already like you pretty well, I would like to apologise briefly. You surely expected an elaborate cutscene. Well, all that would cost trillions of bucks, and my creator is honestly a pretty poor fellow. In fact, he thinks you should be happy that the game is even available in more than 256 colours. Furthermore, this game also has a certain educational mission. And it's meant to give my teenage audience an impression of how Grandpa experienced adventure games back in the early 90s, shortly after the invention of the second mouse button. And since historical authenticity is more important than gameplay, the game will now run in high resolution 320 by 240 pixels. Have fun! Nah, don't worry, just kidding. Of course I want you to use your 8K monitor to its full potential. So bygones be bygones and let's just get on with it. You probably know how to play an adventure game right, it's really quite simple. It's best to take a look at the controls first. You don't have to memorize the controls now, of course. Unless you have a photographic memory, then I congratulate you. Unfortunately, I can only remember things for a maximum of 5 minutes. That's why it's good I can always look up the controls in settings. Where was I again? Ah yes. For example, if, say, a phone suddenly starts ringing, use the right stick to move the magnifying glass icon over it, use the L button to select the hand icon, and use A to use the phone. And if you're in a hurry, press A twice in quick succession, and I'll run like hell to fulfill your wish. I said when a phone suddenly starts ringing. The charging cable for my cell phone. The display says Mary. I better answer it. My phone. The cable fits all sorts of devices. The display says Mary. I better answer it. My phone. A nice.
Scott? Good morning. Had a good night's sleep?
Hey Mary, sure. Just struggled to get out of bed. What's up? Isn't it my day off?
Yes, I know. And I am sorry. But we're having a medium-sized crisis here at the shelter.
A crisis? Have you locked yourself out of the computer again? I told you your new password.
No. Scott is great. I noted.
Is this about Grumpy Chucky? Is he still miffed because I fed his arch rival first yesterday?
Oh, Chucky is a sweetheart again. Has only cost me a brand new Valyrian mouse. My problem is that your colleague Jack has called in sick. Again. And I'm all alone here. I could use a hard-working helper like you.
Flattery in the early morning. As much as I would like to help you, I have my day off today. I have nothing planned yet, but once I think of what I have in mind, it will certainly be great. Can you ask no one else?
Scott? Please? Your last name starts with a W, making you the last on my short list of helpers to ask. If not for me, then do it for Chucky. And who knows, maybe you'll get to play with his Valyrian mouse someday.
You have convincing arguments. Alright. Even though I know that probably a bloodbath and no intoxicating mouse awaits me in the cat room, I can't refuse you anything, as usual. Give me an hour or so, then I'll be there.
Thank you very much. You are the best. An hour, you say? That still gives me time to buy some cat food at the pet store. See you soon.
See you later. Oh, Mary. She is a sweetheart, but as the manager of the local animal shelter, she's always trying to do too much and save the world. But I can understand her. I've grown fond of the furballs in the shelter too. Except for Chucky. That stupid cat can be quite an sometimes, and I'm pretty sure he's out to get me. I finally got around to washing the dishes from the last few months. My bed. I've got an expensive ergonomic mattress for it. The worst. It's been August for 11 months. I just like the cute raccoon. He reminds me a little of my uncle. The door handle is missing. How am I ever going to leave my apartment again? Don't panic, Scott. The door handle is missing. How am I ever going to leave my apartment again? Don't panic, Scott. All in all, I'm quite a good-looking fellow. My shower, because personal hygiene is important. No need, I just took a shower this morning. The door handle is missing.